Hello and welcome everyone. I hope you're feeling great and ready for this journey of meditation to get deeper and deeper to this beautiful ocean of divine blessing. So all of us start this journey to transform ourselves, to get connected to this source of our existence and to expand our awareness, get more deeper in this collective consciousness in our meditation. So definitely you have to see that this state of meditation become longer and longer. At the beginning, just few seconds, then can become enlarged and more a strand of this primordial mother energy of Kundalini rising. So therefore always we say whatever we read, we experiment, we did physical activity, whatever we have done, whatever we know about Kundalini, about Chakra, please just forget about it. Because so far is our coming to our mind. But now in Sahaja Yoga, we are going to experiment. When you do the experiment, then whatever you achieve is your own. So nobody has to tell you anything because everything is within you. And when you can find all this treasure within yourself, then even the rest of the world come to you and say, what are you doing? You just smile and say, okay, I do whatever I know. And you do whatever you know. So it's important, this experiment. And Sahaja Yoga, everything, every path we do is experiment. Because it's new realm, a new kind of life is waiting for us. And we cannot rationalize because getting to this state of unlimited, we cannot think about it. We cannot rationalize it. I mean, how much uh, we did through our evolution from amoeba state to become human beings. What we didn't do anything. We just changed our awareness, rise, our body a little bit changed from animal, different state of animals, then birds, then this and then that. Then we become monkey. We never know how we become human beings. Okay, till human state. So we don't know how we evolve. But from now, this state of human beings, we want to get to this higher state or last state through our evolution, then we have to know, because that's why the divine give us this freedom, that we have choice. We can choose. For example, I would say we have two kind of personality. One personality, which is our ego before self-realization. So we are a slave of our thinking, and our thinking is only from the past and future, which is not reality. And all this thought give us different mood. We can become angry, we can become stressed out, we can have fear, we can be worried, we can hatred. So this state, this personality give us all these problems. But after self-realization, by awakening this Kundalini, we enter to this new state, which this personality give us peace, give us joy, give us well-being, give us satisfaction, give us all this blessing of divine. And all this quality is built within us. As soon as we get connected to this new state of thoughtless awareness or a state of meditation, so all these qualities are our property, is ours. And you can see how our life is transforming, how every day we feel better, we feel more peaceful, we don't get agitated, we don't get stressed out. We accept whatever is happening, because ultimately we know that we cannot do much. I cannot control my heart, I cannot control my liver, I cannot control my kidneys, my intestine, my spleen, my nothing, my eyes. So there is a power which really take care of everything within me and without me. We cannot make even a small little stone. We cannot make a little leaves of the tree. So when we are in this new state, when we are connected to this collective consciousness, which is the knowledge of divine, then we can understand this reality. Then when we understand that we cannot do much, then you just recede back. You just surrender. That doesn't mean you go to sleep, say everything will happen. No, you are thoughtless, but you are aware. And we become much more active. We have much more energy, because then we take energy from the central channel, parasympathetic nerve system. Then, before self-realization, our attention goes in 3 dimensions, in 3 places, which is our physical body, which is our mental body, and emotional body. So, in 3. Now, when we ascend, we reach to new dimension, then it's 4th dimension. So our attention get to this state of formless. That's why we can communicate, first of all, with ourselves. Then we can communicate with others. Even the person is not next to us, is the other part of the world. We can understand the situation of that person. Because as soon as we get to this state of yoga, on our hand and finger, we have this work like a antenna. It's like we enter to this ethereal zone. Ether is one of the elements which is all over the world. So exactly when we enter to this collective consciousness, we enter to this ethereal zone, which is this space of this Mother Kundalini create. Then we have this feeling of union. We have this feeling of integration with everything and everyone. So today we are going to speak about this 3rd chakra, which is Navi chakra, which is on middle of our stomach. This is also the center of our body. So it's very important center. But before we going to talk about it, we just raise our Kundalini and give ourselves abandon and enter to this state of meditation and just try to relax and absorb the vibration. So we're just raising our Kundalini with all our attention, with all our desire that this mother energy come and connect us to the whole. Bring us beyond our thought. When we are beyond of our thought, then we are in the realm of divine. And we enter to this rhythm of divine work. And she is working within us also. And feel just right now, we are in this rhythm, this space of divine, or in this state of absolute silence. We give ourselves abandon. We just spread around. This cool vibration is coming from our fontanel bone area around ourselves. And try to feel it. Sahaja Yoga is not something mechanical. Every single movement you have to have see something is working, something is happening. Just right now. Try to be relaxed. If you want, you can close your eyes. Just try to keep your mind open. One of the work of this Nabi is that it's center of our seeking. Our seeking started from this chakra. So at the beginning, when we were little worm in the ocean, we just seek something to eat and protect ourselves. Then later on, we start seeking material comfort. Then later on, we start seeking money. Then later on, we start seeking power. But now we know nothing of this will satisfy us. If we go to see the life of all these millionaires, all these people has power, they are not happy. They are not satisfied with their life. So the last seeking of this Navi chakra is that we have to seek the spirit. We have to seek the divine. But the first we have to seek ourselves, who we are and why we are here and what is the purpose of our life. Then more, little by little more, we grow, we recognize our divinity within ourselves, will awaken, will manifest. Then we can understand divinity. Then we can understand about all this beautiful creation of divine. So the deity of this chakra is Sri Vishnu. He is responsible for our dharma. Dharma is, we can say, like our sustenance, our religion, which I explained before. The religion is nothing to do with outside, it's within ourselves. So he gives dharma to each and every single thing of divine creation. For example, the apple tree will give us apple, doesn't give you pear. And pear tree give you pear. And cherry tree give you cherry. Or we can say the wood has its own quality. It's not very hard. But the gold is very hard. The silver is less hard. Then give dharma to animals. Every animal has his own dharma, his own qualities. A lion in the forest, whenever he's hungry, he go and find them, kill something and eat first, and then his family eat, and then the rest live for other animals. So this is his dharma. I mean, if you put the cat in the water, cannot swim, but if you put the dog, can swim. So till the human state, whatever dharma, whatever this Shri Vishnu give dharma to whatever has been created, retain that dharma. The only one can get away from that is human beings. For example, when we were matter, we had only 5 dharma, or 5 valency, or 5 sustenance. And when we become human beings, we have 10. So these are the quality create us as a human being. But we can miss lots of them, and we can see it's happening. So that's why divine give us this freedom. Then after self-realization, so we have choice to choose if we want to evolve, if we want to get to this higher state, or we are happy. Like now, human beings, as we can see, they are happy with their life. They are not seekers. They are not seeking something higher. But some are seeking. They are never satisfied. They always want to reach something higher. So today we wanted to talk about this left nabi on the left hand side. This is the principle of womanhood, or we can say the principle of the motherhood, or the wife of the women. So these are the source of peace giving or nourishing, or we can say the one who gives security to the family, to the children, to the husband. This left nabi is very important because this is our spleen, which give us the speedometer, give us the rhythm for our life. So is this very important part of this is this the role of this household woman, which she has, the divine give all this power. They are within themselves, and they can create a very peaceful, happy family. And when this left nabi is not okay, so then very quickly everybody can react. There is always fighting. There is always stress. People getting stressed, and this spleen want to give us the peace, want to give us the rhythm in the life, but we are going against of that. Then this sicknesses of psychosomatic diseases will arise. One of them is blood cancer. I had about 35 years ago a friend who was an architect, and he had 17 projects under his hand. So you know how much he has to run. Then he got this blood cancer, and the doctor told him 6 months of life. So he went somewhere far away in the nature to spend the rest of his life. Then, luckily, one of the Sahaja yogis was passing there and meet him and give him self-realization. And he felt something happen within him. Then he asked, what can I do now? He said, okay, you come, uh, get a hotel next to our center, and every day go and meditate, and the Sahaja yogis will help you. So he came, and for 1 month, every day he was going to the center and meditating. After 1 month, he went to give blood test. They couldn't find anything in his blood. And now 35 years is passing. He has 2 projects, and he bought a house out of the town. We have 4 chicken, kind of in a garden. They live peacefully. So it's very important, whatever kind of is our problem, our unbalances in Sahaja Yoga, we can understand through our hand and finger, and then we understand where is exactly the problem. And then when we overcome that problem, sicknesses will go away. That's why 1,000 people I saw, they got cured from their psychosomatic diseases. So especially when the Kundalini rises, all these dharmas, all these sustenance will be awakened within us, and automatically we become righteous person. We become religious. It doesn't need somebody tell us anything, because these dharmas are awakened within us. So if this left navidan is not okay, will affect. We have a lot of so many organs here. We have spleen, we have liver, we have kidneys, we have intestine. So if our life is not peaceful, if we are not satisfied with our life, so all these organs will get affected. So therefore is very important, first of all, we find this peace within ourselves, and we see we are equipped with this peace. It's a state of being. Then we can emit peace. Then we can create peace. Then we can give this peace to others. Then we can create peace in our family, then in our relationship, then at work. Then we can create in the whole world. But first of all, we have to put this left navi or right in our life. Then we are equipped. Then we can help others. So now we don't have much time, so let's go close our eyes and put our right hand on the left nabi. on the left part of our abdomen and just relax. We can just turn our hand around of this left nabi and give some peace. Help our spleen get cool down, calm down. And then we put our right hand on the left nabi. The deity of this center is Guru Lakshmi. You just can ask, please give me peace. Please make me self-satisfied. Try to feel that in this moment you are so satisfied, you don't have any other desire. So we have to know that to enter into this state of meditation, practically we don't do anything. Just raise our kundalini, give ourselves abandon. It's like turn on the car. The rest is already organized. Everything is ready. Will work. Just we have to allow it happen. And just put our hand on our knees and just try to watch. Don't expect anything. Just don't push. In reality, this body is not ours. This mind is not ours. This emotion is not ours. We are the pure spirit. Just allow it. Our attention get away, go beyond our thoughts. And this is the work of this primordial mother. If we can watch our attention, then we become the spirit. That's why we can see our attention. Otherwise, in normal way, our attention is always here and there, left and right. We are thinking. When we can see our attention, then we become the spirit. Now just enter to this silence, which is the place we have to establish ourselves. The peace is the base of our growth. If we don't have peace, we cannot grow. So therefore, it's very important wherever we are, at home, at work, in the car, just see if you are peaceful. Put your hand on your left navi and try to soothe your left navi. Calm left navi. If this navi, if this peace is there, then our life is prosperous. And also financially, we never will have any problem. But this navi must be okay. If you see we are struggling, means still this navi is not okay. Still the peace is not established. Still we are reacting. Still we are going behind the time. Our watch is commanding. You can also, when you feel this middle finger on the left hand side tingling or giving you a sign, this is the left navi. So you can give bandhan, you can work also with a candle, with a flame. Just give bandhan on the left navi. That fire will burn all kinds of negativity which blocking this chakra to give us the peace. And every moment you remember, ask yourself, do I have peace? Do I have patience? And then you see, quickly you become thoughtless. So I leave you enjoy continuing meditation as long as you are comfortable, you're enjoying. Because while we are in a state of meditation, then all this machinery are working, cleansing, nourishing, balancing. So more time we give to the system, more they have time to repair, balance, nourish our chakras, our cells of our body, our organs. So thank you for your participation. Hope to see you next time. Bye.